Greg Hill, musician, singer, songwriter, and producer, performed and recorded with Wilbert Hart, the last living member of the original Delfonics, for 15 years. As the second tenor of Will Hart's group, Greg toured the United States and abroad, performing for audiences worldwide. Greg also performed with Will Hart on the 2004 PBS special call Soul Legends, and also recorded an album with Will Hart's group entitled Phonic Zone that was featured on the TV series Unsung. This CD also included a single with platinum recording artist Rick Ross. The album was distributed by Universal. After many years of touring with Wilbert Hart, co-founder and last surviving member of the Grammy Award-winning group, the Delfonics, several creative differences and financial problems began to cause issues within the group. So Greg decided to depart from Will Hart's group and began touring with his own tribute show, which is now called the Blow Your Mind Experience, featuring Greg Hill, performing all the greatest hits of the Delfonics. Although Greg Hill is not an original member of the Delfonics, his group has been touring for over 20 years and has established a solid fan base throughout the United States and abroad. After retiring from Wilbert Hart's group, Greg's first concert appearance with his tribute show was in 2002, in which the Blow Your Mind Experience opened for platinum recording artist Melba Moore, and the rest was history. Years before touring with Will Hart of the original Delfonics, Greg was a former bassist for platinum producer Teddy Riley, and he also worked for the New Edition organization close to 2 years. As a bass player, Greg also performed with jazz organist and recording artist Reuben Wilson, and RCA Records recording artist Candy Bowman. In the early 80s, Greg toured in Japan on bass and keyboards with Apollo winner Nick Jones. Also in the late 80s, Greg Hill co-founded the R&B group The Concept and signed a 3-album deal with Esquire Capitol Records in 1990. Hill, along with keyboardist William Wright, produced the group's first and only album titled Taint My World. Hill and Wright, along with the group's lead singer Ray Harold, co-wrote most of the songs on the album. The label released one single off the album entitled Homegirl, which was written by jazz bassist, producer, and recording artist Victor Bailey, formerly of Weather Report and bassist for Madonna, George Benson, and many others. The single Homegirl charted in Billboard and was featured in Black Radio Exclusive, Right On Magazine, and many other publications that year. Unfortunately, the Concept disbanded in 1993. Greg Hill's Blow Your Mind Experience is one of the most popular classic soul tribute groups on the R&B touring circuit, selling out clubs, auditoriums, and concert halls all over the United States, and planning to tour overseas in the near future. In 2016, Greg Hill, along with former heavyweight champion Michael Spinks, received Lifetime Achievement Awards for their contribution in the music and sports industry at the 2016 Pocono Mountains Film Festival. The Blow Your Mind Experience show is filled with many of the Delfonics' greatest hits, like La La Means, I Love You, Didn't I Blow Your Mind This Time, Hey Love, and many more classic hits from the 70s. The original Delfonics are well known for their smooth harmony and legendary choreography that has brought them worldwide fame. So, needless to say, with well over 30 years of history and knowledge behind him, although he's not an original member of the Delfonics, Greg Hill, along with longtime members, Thomas Moore, formerly of Blue Mystic, and Philadelphia native Benny Primetime Daniels, formerly of the Stylistics Review, continues to take the legendary sounds of Philly soul to a new level in sight and sound. Yes, there are several other 70s groups out there singing those classic hits, but Greg Hill's Blow Your Mind Experience is not just another classic soul show. It's a musical experience paying tribute to the music of the Delfonics. Feel the magic of the Blow Your Mind Experience, featuring Greg Hill. For more information and available dates, visit the group's website at blowyourmind.info.